I'll talk about the match day 8 of the Nigerian Football League, Nigerian Women's Football League. Now, talking about those who actually were able to get a resounding victory from all of it, but those resounding victory are coming from Osun Babes beating Sadatu Amazons 4-1. So that's you will ask me, I mean, what's wrong with that team? But then, well, they're just coming in. But we'll start with the Group A fixtures. Heartland Queens and Igbo Angels. Igbo Angels, not a good one for them. They wanted to start the second stanza on a winning note, but somehow it was on a losing note. 2-1 to Heartland Queens. For Sunshine Queens and FC Robo, remember the reverse fixture that was here? You know, FC Robo nicked that one in Lagos before they went on break. But now, this time around, well, Sunshine Queens, it was a penalty just from the penalty spot, 75th minute, that FC Robo conceded that spot kick, and that was just it. And Sunshine Queens got away with all the 3 points. And in Group B, Delta Queens and Nasarawa Amazons, 2-1 Delta Queens winning. Osun Babes and Sadatu Amazons, that's the game we talked about, you know, Osun Babes winning that one. And of course, the game between Pelican Stars and Edo Queens, it ended in favor of Pelican Stars, beating Edo Queens by a lone goal. Osun Babes and Sadatu Amazons, that game 4-1, it ended, not 4-2. Then for today's fixtures, Yabaisa Queens and Rivers Angels. It's going to be a cracker. Rivers Angels already there, and Adamawa Queens and Confluence Queens will also be in action. The big ones looking forward to for today.
Wow, this I mean, I'm excited that the Women's League is back again, and we're talking about it. First stanza went without any form of issue, except for about week 1 or 2 that involved Sadatu, and Sadatu now understand that they need to. In fact, when they got to Oshogo, I said, this is even great, you know, that they got in on time. So I'm not looking at the 4-1 victory. Osun Babes have been really impressive. Cecilia, I remember the state government, they've been taking care of the ladies. The first lady goes out to watch them. And those are some of the things we're talking about. So other states can actually see. We want private participation for the league, but if the state government say they want to own a football club, own it. Own it. Be responsible for it, you know. Welfare should be top notch. You can even rally people to come to the stadium to watch these ladies. That's the only way we'll talk about the league. Now nobody is saying walkovers. No. And that's a breath of fresh air. It's lovely, and I want to say well done to everyone involved in doing this. Cecilia, what you and I can do is to let people see that the league is beautiful and they can come out to watch.
Yeah, that's the way it is. I mean, you talked about you know, Sunshine Queens, what the first lady from Undo has been doing. You know, the opening game, he was there right there in Akure to watch. If other first ladies can also take a cue from what she did, because they know that when the first lady is going to watch a game, I mean, come on, other ladies who also want to come. I mean, most of the government functionaries want to come to the stadium. And once you start having that crowd and all that, then it's something really beautiful. They can actually adopt such as pet projects for them. You know, just build a foundation for it, and you see how many girls you're going to take off the street.
You got into my mind. Because even if the state government is not involved now, the state FAs, enough of, because, I mean, all over the world, men's football is more attractive than women's football. So give it attention. Give it some following. We've seen reasonable crowd in Lagos when FC Robo is playing. In Rivers Angels also when they are playing, we've seen it. It can spread. It can go far and wide because it's word of mouth that will help the league. Now we're saying good things. Oh, we're going there. People play their games. Yes, no the teams that don't win will complain about officiating everywhere. Even with the VAR, we have problems with it. That's an extra referee. That's an extra referee. But I'm just so excited. And the last time I saw Aisha, I told her we can only do more to improve women's football in Nigeria. It's a shame some people don't even know that we have a women's league.
Because they don't want to know. It's right there. It's everywhere. I mean, FC Robo got a very beautiful Twitter handle now that they got a website.
Working very well.
They're working. Rivers Angels do the same thing. If you go on Twitter, you check all the results of what happened yesterday. You have them on their Twitter handle. So you can follow them and you will know. They just don't want to know. That's why they don't know. I remember someone asking me, Manchester United, do they have a women's team? I said, no, they don't have. The person doesn't even know. I'm talking about big Manchester United.
There you go.
So if you don't want to know, you don't want to know. But it's right there.
Because, I mean, it's everywhere. All you just need to do is to clear your doubts. Nigeria Women's Premier League.
Exactly. Finish. You get a website. You see
things will pop out. You get to know.
Get to know the players and all.
You can follow your darling channel Sports also. We get to talk about it. So that's the only way we can support. And what they don't know is the bulk of the Super Falcons players come from this league.
That's the way this. That's just the way this. Simple and should. Now, NNL now. That's what we're talking about. Some games will also be played today, but then we'll start with what happened in the Southern and Northern Conference on Wednesday.
The NNL is getting hotter, Cecilia, and first week to 10, it was all about Delta Force and Bielsa United. Now things are changing. Teams are beginning to see the need to gather all the points that they can, because from this league you get to the NPFL, which is very, very important, serious business. FC Abuja, I read some people saying, they spoiled tickets yesterday because they were expecting them
to win.
Against Kwara United. And Kwara United lately, you see the state government have been doing some things to improve their football, and it's been rubbing off. They went to FC Abuja to play 1-1. FC Zamfara defeated Kaduna United 2-1. Adamawa United defeated Sokoto United 2-1. A lot of persons will say the Northern Conference isn't as littered as the Southern Conference, Cecilia.
Come on, don't say that. But if you check the Southern Conference, the way it pans out on Wednesday, Crown FC and Heartland, that ended goalless. Both of them, were really fighting to get on the score sheet, but it just didn't happen. First Bank and Gateway, that one ended 3-1. First Bank getting all the goals and Gateway just getting one. Warri Wolves and NWFL United. Warri Wolves, they're trying to bounce back now, 2-0. They won. Delta Force and Go Round FC 1-0. Delta Force winning by a lone goal. And Bender Insurance and Ikorodu United, Gurudu winning at home is difficult. Even away, it's also hard. It's harder 2-0. Bayelsa United and My People FC 1-1. AS Racings and Osun United, AS winning that one. Aqua Starlet and Papilo FC, Aqua Starlet winning 3-0. That's from the Southern Conference. And for Abia Comment and Unisem Rovers, it was Abia Comment winning 3-0.
That's right. So that's what it is. So Heartland FC lost out of their Premiership status last year. They are fighting with their lives now to return. They're on top of the Southern Conference table, while Crown FC is second. Delta Force, they're showing good promise. Now, look at Delta Force and Warri Wolves that are from the same state. And Warri Wolves got the experience. They are on 14th on the log, while Delta Force, they are third on the log. So it gets so interesting. See Bielsa United. You see Bendel Insurance creeping up there gradually. And again, that's because the state government, they've given it top priority. The deputy governor, Philip Schreiber, doesn't play with this team, goes out there to watch
and support them, talk to the boys. That's what they need, that motivation.
It's as simple as that.
That's it. Just imagine they've had that all the years that they've been in the second division. By now they would have been in top flight.
You don't wait till your team wins and then you come out and use it as PR tool when you can support them and make them a force to record, package them, make them a brand, and then everyone starts talking about it and following. The great Bendel Insurance, we allowed it to draw, but let's see if they can come back. If they can come back, it's a lot of work.
Yep, that's the way it is. But some games could not hold yesterday. But today, to be concluded, that game between FC Taraba and Kogi didn't hold because of rainfall. So that will hold today. And the other one is the game between FROSC and Jigawa Stars also. So that will be at 4 p.m.
That's right. So information that you can use as regards the Nigerian National League. That one is getting interesting every week. So if you are not following the Nigeria Premier League, why not start with the Nigerian National League? So you pick teams now. Maybe the teams that get promoted, you now start supporting them. Because I need to whisper, when Ikorodu United got promoted, I said, that's going to be my team. But I just trying to encourage someone out there that needs any of these teams to follow. Yeah, because it's football, and we love football in this country. The very foundation of it is league football. There are people that follow the nationwide league. We've just mentioned the women's league also. So we're getting busy, and it is in all of these that we can tell if our football is developing.
It's developing. That's the way it is. Especially if you can if you're able also to keep the data of the numbers of fans that come to the to the stadium to watch these games.